Hello everyone. Hope all of you are safe amid this pandemic situation. We wish you a warm welcome to our channel EduCare. As our motto says, your child, our care. Yes, we mean it. Our aim is to take education to the next level with modern technologies, where children will no more be afraid of the word study. From now on, we will be your hand of support in matters relating to education, as we will be doing videos frequently covering various topics. This being our first video, we apologize for mistakes on our side and hope we can succeed one day with you all. Let us know in the comment section which topic you want us to cover on. Also, subscribe to our channel so that you stay notified of all our videos. Thank you. So let's start with today's questions. So today we will be learning on logical reasoning based on arrangements. So here's our first question. Six picture cards P, Q, R, S, T and U are framed in six different colors, that is blue, red, green, grey, yellow and brown, and are arranged from left to right. Look, when solving this kind of questions, the questions may be lengthy like up to 15 to 20 lines, but we have to simplify it as and when we are reading it so that it gets easier for us to solve the questions and it takes less time. So let us see how to solve this kind of questions. Firstly, after reading this, we'll just note it down. Like I have already made the solutions to save time. According to the statements, six cards, which are P, Q, R, S, T and U. Six colors are blue, red, green, grey, yellow and brown, which bears pictures of king, princess, queen, palace, joker and prince. So the pictures are king, queen, princess, prince, palace and joker. Also it is given that picture of palace is in blue color frame but is not on card S. So picture of palace is in blue color frame but is not on card S. Point to be noted. And then card P, which is of queen, is in the brown frame and is placed at the extreme right. So here, how to arrange these positions of pictures? Look, first we will take one card at a time, and according to the statement, it is given card P has a picture of queen in brown frame placed at the extreme right. So we have six cards. So first we will draw like this, six blank spaces. Sorry. We'll be drawing six blank spaces like this one. Okay. Then what we have to do is on the extreme right, that is on the sixth column, sorry, sixth dash, we will be putting queen, which is of card P and in brown color. Then what we will look into the next part of the statement. The picture of princess is neither on card S nor on card T. So princess is neither on card S nor on card T. And card R has a picture of king in a grey frame. So card R bears the picture of king in a grey frame and it is fifth from right. So fifth from right means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is second from the left. So here the picture is of king, card is R and the color is grey. So this is what the information states. And what else is given? It is next to card Q having picture of prince. So card Q bears the picture of prince and it is next to king. Now why am I putting it on the right side of ring and not on the left side? Well, for this we need to go into the question, because as there is no clear information on which side of or in immediate right or immediate left which side of the king, so we will not put it as in now. Now we will look into the question. If the princess's card is immediately between the card of the palace and the prince. Now you see, it is clearly written that princess card is between palace and the prince. So for the card to be in between palace and prince, so prince cannot be on the left side because there isn't any space on the left side of prince. If so, we will put the position of prince to the right side of king, that is to the next of king. Then accordingly we will write princess in between prince and the palace, right? So only one position is left and only one picture is left, that is the joker. So joker will sit to the left of the king. Now what are the cards? Look, it is given that king is in R, queen is in P, palace is blue color but we don't know the card, and princess, what it is given, it is given that princess is neither on card S nor on T. So over here S gets eliminated, S and T gets eliminated, P and R is taken, prince is said to be in card Q, so we have PQ are taken, ST cannot be, so only option remaining is U. So princess is in card U. So we are filling up this space. Now what remains is card S and card T, right? Okay. But if you look over here, picture of palace is in blue color frame but is not on card S. So obviously palace will be in card T and joker will be on card S, right? So we have all our card spaces filled up and picture spaces filled up. Only what remains is color of joker and prince. We don't know that. Okay. So let us leave that aside for a second and then we will go to the question. If princess card is immediately placed between the cards of palace and prince, then at what number is the joker's card placed from left? So at what number is the joker's card placed from left, right? So joker's card is placed from left to the first. From left it is coming at first, so joker's number is placed at first, which is question number 1. Answer is C first, right? We have C first. Then which is the correct combination of card and frame colors? So correct combination of card and frame colors. What are the options? We'll see. T yellow, U red, Q green, and data inadequate. These are the options given below. So which card is the combination colors? T, it is saying that T yellow. No, obviously not. We have T blue. U red. Yeah, U is red. And Q is green. We don't know the color of Q. So the only correct option is U is red. So we will go for U red. That is answer is 2B. Now question number 3. What it is saying? Picture of Joker is in which color frame? Picture of Joker is in which color? So we don't know the color of Joker. So that is data inadequate. Question 3, option D. Next question. Picture of Palace is printed on which card? Palace. We have card T. So 4B, option T. Now question 5. If the photo frame of Prince and Joker is interchanged, color frame of the Prince is. What it is saying? If photo of Joker and Prince is exchanged, so the color frame. We don't know color of Prince, we don't know color of Joker. So if it is exchanged, it remains the same. We will not be knowing the color of either of them. So option is data inadequate. Right? Now we'll go to the next part of the questions. It says company is planning to organize 8 lectures, A to H, for 3 subjects, quants, DI and English. The lectures are spread over 3 days. See, whenever you see such lengthy questions, before proceeding with reading all the statements at a time, take it part wise. Like companies are planning to organize 8 lectures. So first write down number of lectures A to H. Okay. Then what are the subjects? Quants, TI and English. Written down. Lecture is spread over 3 days. So we'll be writing lectures in 3 days. Then what are the informations given? Quants to be covered in first three lectures. So once again, quants to be covered in first three lectures, and DI in two lectures. So DI needs to be covered in two lectures, quants is followed by English and then DI. So after quants we'll be having English and then we'll be having DI. So total number of lectures is 8. Quants is taking up 3 lectures, it is given. DI is taking up 2 lectures, which is also given. Remaining is English, which is 8 minus 3 minus 2 is equals to 3. Right? So English will also be taking up 3 lectures. So we have the information. Now lectures A, C and D have to be different days. So A, C and D cannot be on the same days. B and F have to be together on the same day, and lecture B cannot be clubbed with A, G or D. So with these 3 lectures cannot be together. Also A, C and D have to be in different days. Now lecture G and H should come on the same day, and lecture A is a lecture on quants. So we know that lecture A is a lecture on quants, which means lecture A will be in the first day, and lecture C cannot be in the last day. So lecture C cannot be on the last day, which means as A, C and D has to be in 3 different days, so A is on the first day, C is on the second day, and subsequently D will be on the third day. It is also known that there are at least 3 lectures on day 1. Okay, so all right, now we will come to the solution. So we have written number of lectures, subjects, quants in first 3 lectures, English, we have find it out, DI in 2. So we have written down all the information that is stated. Now we will write day 1, day 2 and day 3 in 3 different columns. And we will allot 3 blank spaces against each of them. Now we know that A is a lecture on quants, so it will obviously be on first day, and A, C and D has to be, as they have to be in 3 different days, so A, C and D. I already explained why C is on second day. Then we will go to the question. What does it say? Which for the following pairs of lectures can go along with lecture A on quants? So which lecture can go with quants? Now for solving this, we will go to the elimination process. That is, we have A, C and D already placed, so we will delete A, C and D. What remains is B, E, F, G and H, right? So now look, if it has to be B on the, that is I am talking about the first day, if these 2 blanks has to be B, like here is one blank on the first day and here is one blank on the first day, because 3 lectures, so 3 blanks. First is A occupied and 2, remaining 2. Now if it is B, then according to the statement, B and F has to be on the same day. So obviously it has to be F, but it is given B cannot go with A. So B gets eliminated. Okay. Now what remains is E, F, G and H. Now as B gets eliminated, so F will also get eliminated. Now remaining is E, G and H. Now if we put E, then there has to be either G or H, which cannot be possible because G and H once again has to be on the same day. So the option will be G and H, right? So in day 1 we have A, G and H. So the option will be option B, that is G and H. Okay, 6B. Now next question. Which combination of these lectures was arranged on the second day of the series? That is on the second day. Now second day we know that the first lecture is C, but no more information is given regarding to the second day. So there can be 2 lectures, there can be 1 lectures, and there can be 3 lectures. So as there is no clear information given, so we will say it is data inadequate. Why? Because it is given that DI is constituted in 2 lectures. So DI can be in the first, we have to go by English, which composites of 3 lectures. So if C is the first lecture, then the remaining 2 lectures needs to be taken first for English and then for DI. So as there is no clear information regarding to the number of lectures on either day 2 or day 3, that is option will be data inadequate, 7D. Now next question, which of the following lectures were for DI? Once again No clear instructions, so data inadequate, right? So option D, question for 8. Now we'll go to the next part of the questions, where it is saying 5 courses A, B, C, D and E, each of 1 month duration, are to be taught from Jan to May, one after another, not necessarily by in the same order, by lectures P, Q, R, S and T. Once again noted down, number of courses A to E, months is Jan to May, lectures is P, Q, R, S and T. Now we will see what more in the statement. 1 second, let me check. It's okay. Okay, so next part in the statement says P teaches course B, but not in the month of March. So we will write P teaches course B. Now here why I am writing Feb, I will not write Feb over here right now. P teaches course B in blank, and it is given not in April or May. Okay. Then it says Q teaches A in March, R teaches, once again blank, R teaches in the month of Jan but does not teach course C or D. So we'll write it P teaches course B in blank, not in the month of April and May. Q teaches A in March. R teaches blank, not in C, not C or D in Jan. So what are the 5 months we have? Jan, Feb, March, April, May. Okay. So March is occupied by Q. January is occupied by A. P will not teach in April and May. So what remains? Feb, right? So here is Feb. Now course B is taken up, course A is taken up, and what remains is C, D and E. But R will not teach C and D, so R will teach E, right? So R teaches E. Now accordingly we will write in the month of Jan we have R teaching course E. In the month of Feb we have P teaching course B. In the month of March we have Q teaching course A, and in the April and May what remains is course C and D, and lectures remaining is S and T. Now we'll see the questions. Which course is taught by S? So S may teach either C or D. So according to the options we will go with either C or D, which is option C. Okay. Now next question. Which lectures course? This is the answer of the 9. Which lectures course immediately follows course B? So course B is followed by course A, which is taught by Q. So question 10, option A, that is Q. Okay. Which course is taught in the month of Jan? So in the month of Jan we have course E, that is option C, course E. So solve. Now next question. Annual gathering of a college was organized on a day. 6 different programs. Note down. Programs are drama, singing, mimicry, speech, story and dance. Performed by students A to F. So 6 students A, B, C, D, E and F. Now what further says is program begins with a song not sung by B. So first performance is song not sung by B. And ends with dance. So last performance is dance. C performs mimicry immediately after speech. So mimicry happens right after speech. E performs drama just before dance. So drama happens before dance. D or F are not available for the last performance. D and F cannot perform dance, which is the last performance. Speech is not given by A. The interval of 30 minutes is given immediately after mimicry with 3 more items remaining to be performed. Now, point to be noted over here, 3 more items to be performed after interval. So it clearly says as there are 6 programs, so 3 more after interval, which means 3 have happened before interval. And D performs immediately after interval. Now, going by the statements, we have first performance will be sung, not sung by A, and sorry, B. Then last is dance. C performs mimicry after speech, which is not given by A. Then E performs drama before dance. D or F not available for the last performance, that is dance. Interval after mimicry. Three more items after interval. D performs after. Now we will do a table. Okay. So the table will consist of first part will be of the programs, and then who will be perform it. First is song, then is dance. It's quite clearly given. Now look, it is saying that after mimicry we are having interval. So before interval we are having mimicry, and C performs mimicry after speech. So speech is before mimicry, and then E perform drama before dance. So drama is before dance, and what remains is story, which is after the interval. Now we'll go by who has performed what. E performs drama, so clearly given. C performs mimicry, clearly given. We have D performing just after interval, which is the storytelling. So D is performing storytelling. Now what remains is A, B, and F. Okay. Now for dance, we do have A, B, and F options available, but F is not available, so A and B for dance. Now for speech, which will not be given by A, so B and F, and for song, we have A and F as we won't sing, right? So we have the table formed. Now we will go to solving the questions. So what is the question? First question is which item is performed by F? So what F performs is either song or speech. Now we will look into the answers. There is no either answer, so we will choose option D, that is data inadequate, right? Who performed the dance? Dance is performed by either A or B, so option is C, either A or B. Okay. Who was the first performer? Okay, so first performer will be either A or F. Once again, no options, data inadequate, right? And last question, who was the last performer? So once again, we don't have any information on the last performer, so data inadequate, right? Now, next part of the question. Questions number 16 to 18. Six persons, Akshay, Bobby, Selena, Dimple, Isha, and Faisal, took up a job with XYZ consultants in a week from Monday to Saturday. Each of them joined for defined posts on defined day. Posts were of clerk, officer, technician, manager, supervisor, and sales executive, though not in the same order. Now, in solving this kind of questions, you don't need to write such lengthy names. Just denote it as A, B, C, D, E, and F. Days were Monday to Saturday. Posts are clerk, officer, technician, manager, supervisor, sales. Now, according to the statements given, Faisal joined as manager on first day, that is Monday. Bobby joined as supervisor, but neither on Wednesday or not Friday. So, Bobby joined as supervisor. Dimple joined as technician on Thursday. Officer joined the firm on Wednesday. Isha joined as a clerk on Tuesday. Akshay joined as sales executive. So, we're writing it as F as manager on Monday, B as supervisor not on Wednesday and Friday, D as technician on Thursday, officer on Wednesday, E as clerk on Tuesday, and A as sales. So accordingly we'll form a table, that is first the days of the week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Then F as manager on Monday. So we'll write F manager Monday. Then B as supervisor not on Wednesday or Friday. No clear? Leave it for now. D as technician on Thursday, D technician Thursday, ES clerk on Tuesday, ES clerk on Tuesday. Now coming back to the point. What remains? Okay, we have officer. Sorry, officer joining on Wednesday. So officer joining on Wednesday. What remains? Days are Friday and Saturday. We have 2 days remaining. B as supervisor, but not on Wednesday and Friday. Wednesday is taken up. Remaining is Friday and Saturday. So not on Friday. So supervisor on Saturday, which is B. And A as sales. So sales as in A, what is the remaining day? Friday. Okay, solved. And what remains is blank, the position on of officer. So all the positions are taken up by 5 different candidates. What is remaining is C. So C over here as officer on Wednesday. Now we'll solve the questions. Who joined the firm on Wednesday? So former Minister is joined by officer, that is C, Selena. So option B, Selena. Now who was the last to join the firm? So last firm is joined by B, that is Bobby. So option C, Bobby. Now on which of the following days did the sales executive join? Sales executive joined on Friday, right? So option B, Friday. Okay, so that's it for today. We will soon coming up with another video covering some different topics. Now, if you guys have any query relating to any of the questions, please let us know down below in the comment section. And also do not forget to like the video if you gained any knowledge, and if you think that this kind of video will be helpful and help us to come up with more better aspects in the future. Thank you, and do not forget to subscribe the channel and share it among your friends so that they also get to know about this. Okay, thank you.